Hello everyone, it's Hungry Masha. Today I'm going to share with you the recipe of pork ribs that don't need to be marinated. I like this recipe because it's fast, easy, and it can even be a Christmas dish. Do you want to know my recipe? Let's go.
Go, 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 go.
To begin with, I will chop a few small onions. My onions are very small. If you have big ones, just take one or two. We will put the chopped onions under our ribs. I will also dice 7 cloves of garlic and 1 chili pepper. We will put them on top of the pork ribs. I don't remove the seeds from the chili pepper because I want the ribs to be spicy. You can remove the seeds if you want them to be less spicy. Now when our vegetables are ready, we put some aluminium foil in a baking dish. Then we put our sliced onions and the pork ribs on top. I have 1.7 kilograms of pork ribs. It's enough for 5-6 people. We add some salt and pepper. And we cover the ribs with 100 grams of honey. Now we put the garlic and the chili pepper and we wrap the ribs in aluminium foil. I will add one more layer because I don't want the juices to escape. I also put some water into the baking dish. I will bake the ribs at 150 degrees Celsius for 2.5 hours. For the side dish I will make mashed sweet potatoes. I will start cooking them 1 hour after I put the ribs into the oven. I wrap the sweet potatoes into aluminium foil and put them into the oven. For the decoration we will dice some red bell pepper and chili pepper. It will add colors to our dish. 1.5 hours later, I take the ribs and the potatoes out of the oven. The potatoes can be ready a bit earlier. You should check them with a knife. I open the aluminium foil. Now we will make the sauce for the ribs. We will strain the juices that we have in the baking dish. In the meantime, we will put the ribs back into the oven for 15 minutes, but this time I increase the temperature to 180 degrees Celsius. We need to thicken these juices. I take 20 grams of butter and melt it in a saucepan. Then I add 1 tablespoon of flour and fry it for a minute. Now I gradually add the juices while stirring the sauce. First I add just half. When the sauce starts thickening, I add the other half. The sauce will be liquid in the beginning, but we will boil it for a few minutes until it thickens. Now I will make the mashed sweet potatoes. I remove the foil and peel the sweet potatoes. It's very easy to peel them if you roll them this way. I mash the sweet potatoes. And then I add 50 grams of butter and mash them again. I also add a pinch of salt. We are ready to serve our pork ribs. First I put some mashed sweet potatoes. Then some pork ribs. I cover them with the sauce. And finally, I put some diced bell and chili peppers. This dish looks very tasty. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching us and see you soon!